Okay, just a quick little end video. The 113 ACAV is complete. Gotta say, it was a lot of fun. Had some issues with it, mostly my doing. Won't bother pointing them out. I'll let you guys see if you can find them. The kit is pretty straightforward. No scratch building on the outside. Well, no, that's not true. I did lose the little photo-etched handle that went in here for the fire suppression system, and had to make one out of some rather small plastic rod that I had. Turned out actually I like that a little better. The round rod has a better shape than the flat piece of PE, and when you look in there it just looks a little better. The 50 cal, the Ma Deuce, is equipped with a Edward photo-etched set, which include the heat shield, the ammo can holder or ammo feed tray control, the front and rear sights, the hand grip and firing mechanism. The M60s on either side also have a couple of photo etched pieces on them. Other than the shields, the bipod legs of all things were photo etched, and they add a nice little touch to them. Outside the vehicle, I used Mylar for the vision blocks. It has a complete interior which I built, and I've got the front wave brake held in place with white glue, so if at some point in the future I want to display it like a repair job or something, I can just pop it off and expose the engine compartment. I do have in mind a small diorama from a photograph I saw, but that's down the road a piece. I did scratch build the exhaust pipe as the one that came with the kit, which is a solid piece of plastic with a little dimple in it, and I thought that just didn't look right, so I took some styrene tubing that I had, cut it and glued it together at the appropriate angle, hollowed it out a bit more to thin out the material, make it look a little more to scale. I only put one fuel can on the back. I like leaving a couple things off of them. I think it adds a little more to them. In this case, though, it was because the fuel can handles were pretty basic, pretty rough, and I found that I had one extra resin fuel can holder handle, so I just put one together and left the other one straps dangling. Oh, and speaking of left off, I left the front shovel off. I'm going to, in the dyno, I'm going to put it in the ground next to it, leaning up against the track. I'm going to order a Verlinden figure. I think they call it Dear John. He's reading a letter, and got the old steel pot, flak vest, no shirt. He's sitting on an ammo can, and there's some other items sitting next to him, so I want to put that here with a little tarp over the top of it, kind of in a rice paddy kind of looking environment. I got kind of a light dust color on the vehicle for weathering, so I don't want a real mucky brown environment. I'm gonna have to mimic the dust on the vehicle a little bit onto the ground so that it seems to be fitting. And I guess that's about it. It was a fun build. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.